Okay, English music. Oh boy. Boy, we're having one more time watching Super Bowl, and if you don't know what Super Bowl history really means, well, that'll be good. Anyways, get ready for my Religious Life video vlog. It's the 5th Sunday of Epiphany, and this is from Mark chapter 1, from verses, you guessed it, 29 to 39. It says, as soon as they left the synagogue, well, I don't know what penalty is declined, whatever it is. As soon as they left the synagogue, they entered the house of Simon and Andrew with James and John. Now Simon's mother-in-law was in bed with a fever, and they told him about her at once. He came and took her by the hand and lifted her up. Then the fever left her, and she began to serve them. Now this could be huge. Here's what. That evening, at sunset, they brought to him all who were sick, or all possessed with demons, and the whole city was gathered around the door, and he cured many who were sick with various diseases, and cast out many demons, and he would not permit the demons to speak because they knew him. Oh, that was going to be good. But anyways, in the morning, while it was still dark, still very dark, he got up and went to a deserted place. And there he prayed. And Simon and his companions hunted for him. When they found him, they said to him, everyone is searching for you. He answered, let's go on to the neighboring towns, so that I may proclaim the message there also, for that is what I came out to do. And he went out throughout Galilee and proclaimed the message in their synagogues, and casting out demons. So, pretty huge. See, everybody loves it, but who knows? Anyways, speaking of this, guess what? 2 things. That's why I went to church. Now, here's the thing. I went to church this morning, and I listened to Father Karcher at my church preaching a sermon. Preaching a huge sermon, and I get it upside down. And about today's gospel, all about, you guessed it, sickness. And this is see, that is why, because before the days, and guess what happens? So this is what happens could be a major block, and you know why, because it brings healing to cure those, sickness and all that stuff. Stuff you know. Now here's my purpose. What if I say if it's significant to take some first movers inside the synagogue? That the daily routine of work, rest, and worship could be integrated into Jesus. And everybody knows a mind of their own. Because that's why everything else, because Jesus goes, you guessed it. That's right. Healing could be both truth and healing on this day. It happens, you know who, that therefore we bring it to the highlights of that Sabbath. It's not just a day of rest from work, but it's also being active, love, and mercy. You see, as well as, you guessed it. Well, because the daily rhythm, because following the Sabbath, Jesus rise while it's still dark to pray. And the priority is to connect with God. And the emphasis on the solitude of Jesus in that time of prayer is important. And that's why it stresses out of this prayer. It's not a public performance. It's just a matter of personal communion. And that is why daily prayer could be you know who, could be the busyness and all that stuff. Just remember I said last Sunday about this when last Sunday's fourth Sunday of Epiphany. Could be a hard day's work. Could be the Jesus prayer, and it could be the Jesus movement. Yeah, and then you know what? It brings healing to their minds. So it's going to be huge. That's why I try to make it shorter about preaching touring Galilee. Preaching it. And that's why according to Father Harcher, for you guessed it, at my church this morning, and it brings reality about this one. To indulge prayers, it brings healing and it brings diseases, whether it's sickness or anyone can be civilized. And Father Harcher is right, and it's going to be huge. Now, the moral of my religious life video blog is this, of this fifth Sunday of Epiphany. Because when it comes down to this, that the rhythm of, you guessed it, the daily rhythm, just following the Sabbath, it's still dark to pray about this one, and who knows? You see what I'm talking about? This kid runs around with paper airplanes, you know what I say. That's life. Pray for this kid who runs around too much. That's all I can say. And that's my religious life video blog story, and I'm sticking to it. Except, passes what? See what I'm talking about? I gotta go. See ya.